That's our boat on Lake Baringo in Kenya's Rift Valley. But this area wasn't always covered by the lake. Under its waters are hundreds of homes, some schools, clinics and markets, many thousands of acres of farmland, as well as several islands, all submerged as the water continues to rise at about 2.5 centimeters a day. NONGASEURIA LENASIAKU has recently moved to higher ground after her house was claimed by the lake. Her village was on an island that has been split into 3.
This island was whole and we could move around. Now the water has separated us from our relatives. I don't even have a boat to go to the other parts of the village.
People here say they started seeing the phenomenon in 2013. Since then, the water level has risen by up to 12 meters. Environmentalists say decades of deforestation, siltation, and unusually heavy rains this year are the cause.
This is a new village that was built a few months back after people were displaced by the floods. The water is again on their doorsteps and they will have to move soon. They tell us life is tough. They're dealing with the cold, mosquitoes, and other animals like crocodiles and hippos. Yet, they don't know where to go next.
Ahad's boy was recently killed by a crocodile. Several tourist hotels are also struggling to stay above water. This is the reception area of the lodge where we were staying. Beyond it was a car park. 6 years ago when we were here, the lake was about 500 meters away.
As you can see now,
the hotel next door is all gone. The manager shows us what remains of a one-story cabin that accommodated up to 7 guests, and a picture of what it used to be 6 years ago.
We had 4 of these cottages. We had another 4 bandas, and we had a very large camping ground over there, and this was sitting on around 10 acres piece of land.
This is a freshwater lake which hundreds of thousands of people depend on for their basic needs. It has no known outlet and is largely fed by rivers whose source is the Mau forest, one of the region's most important water catchment areas. But government officials say people are destroying the forests through illegal logging and farming. Some people are suggesting building a canal for the excess water to flow out, but it's not clear what impact that will have on those downstream and the lake itself. For now, NONGASEURIA and thousands of other Kenyans who live here have to fend for themselves. They say at the rate the lake is rising, they might soon run out of higher ground. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Lake Baringo, Kenya.